Learning to be a cowboy, I'd love to. Trip to Arizona, why not? Out in nature in my environment, 3 boxes ticked, off I go.
So can you give me your best lasso impression?
Are you being lassoed right now?
Wow. You know I'm going to make a gif out of that,
I know you are, I know, yeah. I'm thinking, what did I just do? Why did I do that?
Is that what you do on the dance floor when you're out on a night out?
No, it's not.
So genuinely, did you have to learn that?
Genuinely, we roped, it's not called lassoing actually, it's called roping. So we learnt to rope a fake cow, and then we got on horseback and roped cattle, which is a lot harder than I'm making it sound.
So I've never touched a horse.
You're missing out.
I
love horses.
Really?
I love horses. I think they're the most beautiful animals.
Did you know how to ride a horse before you went out there?
Yeah, I've ridden a few horses, but not like I'm no expert. But there's a big difference, like English stable horses that are quite tame, and then you're on a ranch in Arizona with wild working horses that are pretty crazy. So it was slightly different, and they were a bit kind of more raw and wild, so that was pretty crazy, but I can handle it.
Can you do the accent?
No.
Yeehaw!
No, I've just lassoed for you.
Okay, fine. I've already got my worth. You were reunited with the lovely Miss Steele.
Little G, yes I was.
I can't remember how it ended. When did you leave her? When did she leave you in the villa? I can't remember.
I left before she left. I left about, I think, a week or 2 before she did, but I got to know her for a good 3 weeks in the villa. It was weird, obviously, being in the villa. It's such a different environment. We're focused on trying to basically get with someone, and I wasn't really focused on trying to get with G, so therefore I knew her, but I didn't know her that well. And this was a chance to get to know G as a friend and just share a new experience together. And it was nice to know somebody on the show, because obviously, as much as I know of all these people, you never know how they're going to be, and so to have an ally with you that's just got your back and you've got theirs was really nice. I'm trying to do as much as I can do, you know. I'd like to think I'm quite a driven person. I like working. I get anxious waking up later than 7:30 a.m. and not knowing what's going on with my day. So, and I wanna leave a legacy and have an impact, and hopefully create positive change. So I'm trying to do that in whatever way I can.
So you think Love Island was a really good move for you, because obviously it's allowed you to do all this stuff?
Yeah, Love Island was, you know, it was an opportunity that came to me, and I would kick myself forever if I didn't go for the opportunity and see what it's like from the inside. That for me was the most intriguing part. All right, I've watched these shows, I've seen them, I get what they're about, but what are they really about? And also the prospect of finding love. Not that it worked out for me, but that's okay.
I mean, on the subject of finding love, it hasn't worked for many people.
No, but they've given it a good shot.
What do you think it is that... Do you think it's because they live so much in each other's pockets? It's almost like they're married already when they come out.
Yeah, I think
there's nowhere to go after.
I think that's definitely part of it. I also think that, like, we're all quite young. Things change. People grow, they grow apart, they work a lot, they're pulled in different directions, and I don't think any of them were not genuine in what they thought they could have. But then life throws curveballs at you, and you've got to duck and dive and adapt, and sometimes it's better to go your separate ways than to be in a toxic relationship.
The Ranch, Steps on the Ranch. Why should we watch it?
Because I think it's actually just going to be a really nice, light-hearted show, showing people in their true light, and just a lot of fun. Obviously, people are completely out of their depths and out of their comfort zone, so there's going to be some really funny moments and just some crazy scenes of madness.
Amazing. And Eyal's thought of the day?
Duck, dive, and adapt. Do what you need to do in order to make stuff happen.
Yay! Thank you so much, darling.
My pleasure.
Always
Thank
a pleasure. You cannot measure.
Always.
There's stuff in the score.